Good morning. Happy Native American Heritage Month. My name is Ché Bradford and I am a teacher here at Gateway. I am half Native American and half Basque. My mom is Spirit Lake Sioux and Navajo or Diné. I identify as being Diné, and it's an exciting time for us to really honor Indigenous peoples. I feel like this month is a great opportunity for us as educators to build our own knowledge and share it with our students. The more history, real history that's presented and facts given to your students will only empower them, and also it doesn't matter if they are Native American or not, everyone needs to hear the truth. Us as Indigenous people, we have a past here on this land, and we are also present on this land, and we also have a future on this land. And for myself, my grandma is full-blooded Navajo, and she was taken to a boarding school, and that whole generation, her sisters, her cousins, and while she was there, her mother passed. And it's such a recent history, the effects that our government has had on Indigenous people. This is not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. This is my grandmother. And I didn't realize these truths until I was an adult. And that is a very difficult thing to process, and a lot of elders a lot of them are hesitant to share their life experiences of oppression because they're ashamed of it. And now, you know, my grandma, she goes to the mall like everyone else, she drives in a car just like everyone else, but she was also abused and suffered a lot of trauma by cutting her hair and not being allowed to speak a language that's all she knew how to communicate. So imagine your grandma or your aunt or your uncle, and these are our kids. These are their living relatives, or maybe, you know, their grandparents' parents, and we need to encourage our students to understand their own identity, their family history, and even if it's recent history, but also dating back, you know, the Long Walk and all of these things that Native Americans, we pride ourselves on our land and our culture, but it's been hidden for so long. I'm so grateful for the opportunity that we have now today to really speak up and speak up for ourselves, speak up for our youth, encourage our youth, and as teachers, you are a blessing for them. You have the opportunity to give them a voice. So I encourage you to do that, not just this month, but throughout the year. Thank you.